Seoul cyberspace is once again rocked by the name of Lee Dong Hwi, Cha Eun Woo's younger brother, who suddenly stole the spotlight after appearing as the youngest AI expert at a prestigious technology forum at Seoul Tech Frontier 2025, appearing in a simple light blue shirt and a neat hairstyle that at first glance resembles his older brother. Dong Hwi made the room quiet when presenting his new research on the fourth-generation multimodal learning model. The audience was mesmerized, not just because of her face that Cha Eun Woo engineer, but also because of its mature articulation and ability to explain complex AI with easy-to-understand language. However, as always in the Knet world, big compliments always followed the storm. The reporter who was present at the scene said that the most attention-grabbing moment was when Dong Hwi discussed research on contextual emotional modeling AI technology that can read human emotion patterns through micro-expressions. The presentation is neat, confident, charismatic, and very professional. No wonder he became the center of attention, said one of the journalists present. The hashtags #Lee Dong Hwi Genius, #Cha Eun Woo Brother, and #AI Prodigy Dong Hwi are instantly trending in Korea and internationally. However, some netizens began to write comments that discouraged Dong Hwi's efforts. Yes, she is Cha Eun Woo's sister. It's easy to get on stage. Nothing special, just ride the popularity of his brother. If it wasn't for Cha Eun Woo's face, how would anyone care? Ah, another rich kid. Although many defended him, the cynical comment made other netizens angry. Many feel the public is too quick to judge someone just because he is the brother of a great artist, and the interview session after the show, Dong Hwi only gave a small smile when he heard the rumor. I work because I like this field. If anyone thinks I'm calling my name, that's okay. As long as I know my purpose, I'm fine. The answer is simple, mature, and reflects a person who is used to the spotlight that he did not ask for. But it was Cha Eun Woo's reaction that made this news explode. When Cha Eun Woo attends a separate interview for the promotion of his new film, the reporter asks about the nasty comments his sister received. For the first time, Eun Woo's expression turned serious in a quiet but firm voice. He said, "Dong Hwi worked hard for a long time. He never asked for anything from me. I actually learned a lot from him." The reporter asked him how he felt seeing his sister receive malicious comments. Cha Eun Woo looked down for a moment before answering, "I can't control what people say, but I hope they see him as himself. She's not Cha Eun Woo's sister. He's Lee Dong Hwi." The comment instantly became trending across platforms. Fans praised Eun Woo for defending his sister without attacking anyone, remaining polite, yet very firm. After Eun Woo's viral statement, the public began to turn to defend Dong Hwi. They are both charismatic, but they have different paths in life. Appreciate the effort. Dong Hwi is Korea's pride in the AI world. The malicious comment is invalid. His talent and intelligence are evident. The International Technology Forum even sent support, praising Dong Hwi's presentation as being above the standards of researchers his age. Dong Hwi's charm as an AI expert amazes the public, but malicious comments follow. But Cha Eun Woo's elegant reaction actually makes everything turn into a big support for his sister. Dong Hwi's charisma, intelligence, and calmness, combined with Eun Woo's sincerity in defending the family, make the public fall in love with the duo. And one thing is for sure, Lee Dong Hwi is not just Cha Eun Woo's little brother, he is building his own path, and the world is now staring at him. After Cha Eun Woo's statement went viral across Korean platforms, the situation turned into a huge storm that swirled between two sides of the public: loyal supporters who felt Dong Hwi should be valued as an individual, and those who still insist that his fame is just a side effect of his brother's good looks and popularity. But without realizing it, the storm became the trigger for another much bigger incident, something that made Lee Dong Hwi's name no longer as idol superstar's younger brother, but as a phenomenal figure who now has his own story. Within days of the Technology Forum, a number of senior researchers from 3 prestigious Korean institutions began holding internal discussions. Not about the nasty comment controversy, but about the content of Dong Hwi's presentation. Professor Park Jin-soo of KAIST said in a *closed seminar*: "This kid is not just good at talking. What makes it stand out is its ability to string AI concepts multidimensionally. It was not something easy even for doctoral researchers." While Professor Han Young-cheol of KIST added, "There's a poignancy in the way he explains it. Usually young people of his age focus only on the technical side. But he's focused on *humans*, That's what makes his emotional AI models so compelling. A group of researchers from Stanford's Asia Division is even reportedly preparing a collaboration offer. When this news leaked to the media, the public was even more shocked. Many new ones really realized that ***, the nasty comments thrown at him, are not at all comparable to the real abilities he has. ***, a technology radio station invites Dong Hwi as a special guest. His interviewer, a notoriously stern senior, opened the conversation with an unexpected question. "You realize, right, that whatever you do will always be compared to your sister?" Dong Hwi just smiled a little. Silence for a few seconds. "I'm used to it, honestly. Ever since I was a child, my attention has always been on you. Not because he wanted to, but because he was talented in his own way." The interviewer chimes in. "Does that make you depressed?" Dong Hwi stared at the microphone, as if choosing words carefully. "The pressure is always there. But I realized one thing ***, I can't possibly be the AI version of Cha Eun Woo. That's not my path. ***, so I stopped trying to be like him, and started being myself." The answer was immediately cut short by a short musical pause, but the damage was already done. The phrase immediately went around Twitter, Instagram, and even the international community. The hashtag ### be yourself Dong Hwi *** exploded. Although still looking calm in front of the camera, a source from one of the research studios revealed that after the technology forum, Dong Hwi looked several times quieter than usual. A colleague said. "He said it was okay, but he looked tired. I think the nasty comments still have an impact." On the one hand, he received dozens of appreciative emails from academics and students who claimed to be inspired. But on the other hand, caustic, snarky, and cynical comments constantly appear. "He's just a privileged boy. It's just the face, not the brain. If it doesn't look like Cha Eun Woo, who cares?" The comments struck like a blunt knife. Not sharp enough to tear, but enough to make small painful cuts if received daily. This is where the public begins to see a great contrast. ***, Dong Hwi's elegant calmness actually makes many people ask, what does he really feel? ***, previously, Eun Woo was known as a very cautious figure. He rarely reacts to rumors, comments, or personal issues. But this time, the situation is different. Sources from the agency said that after her interview went viral, Eun Woo was seen checking her phone several times with an unusual face. He looked worried, but tried to hide it, one staffer said. During a recording of a music program, a senior singer close to Eun Woo asked if she was okay. Eun Woo replied, "I just hope Dong Hwi doesn't see bad things on the internet." Unfortunately, the world is not that easy, and of course, Dong Hwi saw it all. The most shocking for the public happened 2 days later. An anonymous user on Korea's largest tech forum posted a lengthy post titled ***, How do you survive when people only see you as someone else's shadow?" The post immediately exploded. The words felt too emotional, too specific, too similar to Dong Hwi. One of the most shared parts is, sometimes it's easier to build a neural network than to build an identity. And, "I'm proud of my sister, but it's hard when all my achievements are ascribed to someone else." Although he did not claim to be Dong Hwi, the public immediately speculated. Comments appear. "This is Dong Hwi's writing style. He always uses technical metaphors like this. He must be feeling depressed." Although it was never confirmed, the emotional aura of the post made the public both touched and worried. In a backstage interview, Eun Woo was asked by a reporter if he saw the anonymous post. Eun Woo took a deep breath. "I read it. And if it's really him, I just want to say one thing." The reporter waits, tilting the microphone. ***, there is nothing wrong with being a shadow when in the end you create your own light." The public was immediately in uproar. Fans write, "This is the best brother. I'm crying." The words are beautiful. These two brothers are too precious for the Korean entertainment world. Behind the scenes, a staffer said that after the interview,